Welcome to the TEAC video tutorial for the TEAC LX-1000 recorder. Part 5. Starting with the real-time analysis software rta vu2. Part 1. General usage. To begin, start up TEAC and define some channels or load a configuration file which already contains some channels. I will use an already existent configuration in online mode. But this tutorial applies also if you are working offline. The only thing you cannot do in offline mode is distributing the channels between the single recorders. Now let's switch to rta vu2. To do so, click on the rta vu2 symbol on the toolbar. To ensure that we are working on a clean rta vu2 document, we will create a new one. As usual, we do so by clicking on the sheet of paper on the toolbar. The new rta vu2 document contains a line recorder as default, which you may have recognized from the previous tutorials. The line recorder is the most common recorder, so we will use it as example. In this tutorial we will take care of some general features like adding channels to recorders, resizing, arranging, and adding new recorders. To begin, we will add some channels to the already existing line recorder. To do so, we need the rta vu2 channel table to show up if it is not already shown. This is achieved by clicking on the yellow table on the rta vu2 toolbar. A channel table appears after clicking, which contains all active channels from the TEAC channel table. Use this table to distribute the channels between the different recorders by drag and drop. To assign a channel to a specific diagram contained in a recorder, drop the channel on the existing diagram. Now, as we know how to assign channels to recorders, let's have a look at resizing recorders and move them around. In general, each recorder within the rta vu2 window is resizable, and can freely be moved around within the rta vu2 window. In many cases, one recorder may not be enough, so we will have to add another recorder to the rta vu2 document. We do so by clicking on the Add Recorder button on the rta vu2 toolbar. After clicking, we can choose the recorder type to be added. I will go for a scope recorder, and assign a channel to it. Now we can use the three alignment buttons at the rta vu2 toolbar to auto-arrange the recorders. The first button arranges all recorders one below the other with equal heights. The second button arranges all recorders side by side with equal width. The third button maximizes one recorder and switches between all recorders when clicked repeatedly. Lastly, we will have a look at the toolbar buttons that have not been mentioned yet, beginning from left. You can open existent rta vu2 documents by clicking on the folder. You can save rta vu2 documents by clicking on the disk. You also can save rta vu2 documents at a specified path by clicking on the disk with dots underneath. You can lock the recorder frame of the rta vu2 window by clicking on the yellow lock, avoiding any change of the recorders. Then we have the record button, which starts a record using the TEAC configuration. Of course, you can also stop the measurement by clicking on the stop button beside the record button. Lastly, you have a button to switch to TEAC, and a button to call TMAT, our powerful offline analysis software. When TMAT is called from rta vu2, it opens the last recorded file automatically. If you want to know about more sophisticated rta vu2 configurations, have a look in our TEAC manual or check for further tutorial videos.